Fellow Biafrans, let's briefly discuss on something very important this moment. I found it imperative to ask you this question. Why is it now that the northern leaders and elders decided to quit from Nigeria to become their own nation or to form their own nation, Arewa nation? Is it because Tinubu is not a northerner or what? And the issue there is that they said they are the ones who put Tinubu into the presidential seat. Why are they now fighting against him? Meanwhile, when Buhari was there for 8 years, he did all kinds of evil, but none of them say a word to it, to the extent of kidnapping Marginalization from Kenya and illegally rendition him to Nigeria and still hold him down by his order in the DSS custody. Buhari rebelled against international treaty. Buhari rebelled against United Nations. Buhari rebelled against his own court, Federal Magistrate High Court in Abuja. Buhari rebelled against the Supreme Court order in Nigeria, which is his own law he used his hand and make. And he was a treaty. He signed he signed the treaty that if anybody does this, it's a criminal offense. And ICC could not lay hand on him. All right? After he violated the order of United Nations and the Supreme Court and the Magistrate High Court in Nigeria. ICC could not lay hand on him. And the northern leaders and elders did not press forward for him to get out of the office because of what he has done is not good, if only Nigeria is one. But partly they believe that is to whom it may concern. Nnamdi Kanu's kidnap was arranged and orchestrated by Igbo politicians, Ohaneze, and the local chiefs. So meanwhile, Nnamdi Kanu was fighting for both Biafrans, both Yorubas and Hausas because of the way Buhari's uncles and cousins, Fulanis, are killing Nigerian citizens. So none of them sees the reason that time to say, let Nigeria be divided. Now what is happening now? As Tinubu is now their president, they voted him in. They say majority speaks, majority carries the vote. So, and they made it clear that 62% of northern votes was given to Tinubu to make sure that no Igbo man entered there. But legally, P2B was the rightful winner of February presidential election 2023 in Nigeria. So now my question is, why are they now attacking Tinubu? And they have decided or vowed that if Tinubu did not divide Nigeria, then it's going to bring another civil war. So that they want to go on their own. Let Tinubu go with his Yoruba people and let Nnamdi Kanu be given Biafra. So, because this issue of marginalization, they are complaining that Tinubu government marginalized Northerners and at the same time sideline them. For how many years have Biafrans been suffering from marginalization and sidelining, and nobody talk, nobody say a word? So, fellow Biafrans, I believe that your contribution is very important. Why won't they allow Tinubu to continue and finish his 8 years tenure? Because they voted him in. They don't want any woman or Biafra man around Aso Rock or presidential seat. They eat Nigeria money from Biafra, oil, crude oil money. They share it amongst themselves. Maybe Tinubu is not sharing money to them or sharing money with them. And this have brought their anger. I don't know. Everybody is entitled to his own opinion. So, whatever that is going on in Nigeria, Northern leaders and elders are supposed to understand that they are the major causes of it. Because they manipulated P2B and pushed Tinubu in. And that is Muslim to Muslim ticket. So what are we saying? What are we talking about? They should think and rethink before they say anything. Now they are raging with anger that Tinubu must hear them. Tinubu must divide Nigeria. And if not, heaven will collide with earth. Did you think that it is the necessary thing that's supposed to be done? Biafrans, when they are lamenting, which landed Mazen Nnamdi Kanu where he is now in DSS custody, and Simon Ekpa took over the mantle of the leadership and trying to get Biafra or Biafrans out of Nigeria. When Mazen Nnamdi Kanu was saying it, who listens to him? Today, Northern elders and leaders have come to discover that there is what is called marginalization, and that marginalization has brought disunity. There's no more love, no unity in Nigeria. So everybody want to mind his lane. Well, I pray and believe that there will be no war or shedding of blood, because it's only the poor masses and the innocent children and women will suffer the catastrophic experience. Let them call Tinubu, let them meet with him and discuss heart to heart with him and tell him their heart desire and what they have predetermined to do for the interest of peace. Then Tinubu should understand that from the first place that nobody needed him, but he forced himself in. As Tinubu forced himself in, because he said it is his turn. No election, no appointment, no trust, nothing. He says it is his turn. So that language he used, that it is his turn, is what he is suffering from today. And he will continue suffering from it, except he backed down. He resigned peacefully. If not, he brought the fire that is burning him and burning the entire Nigeria. So Northerners should not go too far. I leave you here till we meet again.